is because there are so many dynamics to our community. And when I say that is, we just can't live in our little cubicle thinking we've made it. Because if any of us out there that is out there, it is our job to bring them in. So we can do that in so many different ways, through music, through the arts, through theater, through politics. Okay? Because politics is power. Okay? All right. So I'm getting ready to introduce the next Fulton County chairman. Y'all give it up for Mo Ivory. Come on, Mo Ivory.
Thank y'all so much. I'm not going to be long because it's such a beautiful evening enjoying the music. I came here a couple of weeks ago and I said I had to come back. I've been enjoying this experience so much. For anybody that has never met me before, my name is Mo Ivory. I'm a commissioner on the Fulton County Commission right now, but I'm running to be the chair of Fulton County. So this is a very important race because I'm running against a very big name that you all know, Chairman Rob Pitts, who has been in office for a very long time, since 1977. Between Atlanta and Fulton County, he's been in office for 49 years. And when I went to him this past, let me just tell you this story. So he was starting to do things that I really didn't agree with, voting with 2 Republicans on our commission all the time, on everything. It's why we don't have reforms to the jail. It's why we don't have funding in our courts. It's why there's no hospital past south of I-20. Not in East Point, not in College Park, not in Union City, Fairburn, Palmetto, Chattahoochee Hills, no hospital. And it's why our elections got raided, okay? So I went to him and I said, Chairman Pitts, it's time to pass the baton. You brought me here, he brought me to the commission. He was the one who first came and got me to run for office. And I said, Chairman, I'm ready to take the baton from you. I'm a lawyer, I can do it. Like, I can do this. And he said, wait your turn. And I said, well, when would that be? And he said, when I call you and let you know. Now, what was I supposed to do with that? So I said, well, now is the time. So with all due respect for him, because I do respect him, anyone who gives 49 years of their life to service deserves respect, right? But it is also time to pass the baton. So that's why I'm running, so that we can fix these problems that have been lingering for so long. There's never been a female African-American chair in Fulton County. I'm going to be the first one. I'm going to be the first one. And we're going to start treating our employees with dignity. We're going to change the culture. We're going to make people feel happy to come to work in Fulton County. You're going to actually know what Fulton County does, because I'm going to tell you. Because I'm going to educate you. So when you say, oh, I need a light fixed on my street, or I need to work with my utilities, well, that's not the county, that's your city. But if you're not having such a great day in your life and you end up in jail, court, or need to go to the hospital, or you have a problem at the elections voting booth, that is Fulton County. And you should know all those resources are out there for you. Did you guys know that you can get free therapy from Fulton County? Your kids, you, couples therapy, free therapy. Did you know that if you need to bury somebody and you don't have enough money, Fulton County will do it for you? No, I know you didn't know these things, right? Did you know that if you need somebody to come into your house because you're caring for an elderly parent, we have home health care? In the house. Someone comes because who in here is caring for a parent or is taking care of a loved one? I am, my father right now, 84 years old, and he has dementia, and I'm doing that, right? If you need a day so you could go do some errands for yourself, you could call a healthcare worker in Fulton County, and they'll come in for the day. But if you don't know about it, then you just don't know about it. How many people know that a lot of times the information is kept from you, so you just don't know about it? Okay, so I'm the kind of person that I tell it all. I've been telling it all. If you follow me on social media, I've been telling everybody about what has been going on, making sure that everybody knows about it. The last thing I want to tell you is that one day I went to work and we had a Monday morning meeting, and we always find out about the numbers in the Fulton County Jail on Monday mornings. And I told to Sheriff Labat, and he said there were 2,968 people in the jail, 70 sleeping on the floor. That was on a Monday morning, and I said, well, what could I do? And he said, well, Mo, there's a lot of people that are in there for $85. Now, it costs us $115 a day to keep somebody in the Fulton County Jail, but there were people in there for $85. So I just went to the ATM machine and I got 3 people out. Just like that. You don't have to, there's a law in Georgia, you can only get 3 people out per year. That's a whole other story. The Republicans did that, but I'll tell you about that another time. We're working to change that. But anybody can just go down there and get people out. These are non-violent crimes. Things that happen, like a person is homeless and they steal a candy bar out of the Kroger and they end up in the jail. Somebody is drunk on the street. They never touched another person, but they end up at the Fulton County Jail sleeping on the floor. So I went there and I just got those 3 people out. I never had to sign anything. You just go and you do it. And then I put it on social media, and guess what happened? A whole bunch of other people went and got people out. That's all you have to do. Just tell people what's going on. Because we're a loving community. We want to help. I know that when I tell people, what's the problem at the jail and the courts, they go, what can I do? What can I do? But nobody knows anything about what's going on. So I promise to be the kind of chair that comes back to places like this and talks to y'all and tells y'all, this is what you could do to make your city better. This is Fulton County, real quick, 159 counties in Georgia. Fulton County is the biggest of all the 159 counties. In Fulton County, there's 15 cities. Atlanta is the biggest city in Fulton County. Then you have all the cities to the south, we know all those, and then you have all the cities to the north. That's how Fulton County, 80 miles back and forth. So we need to start balancing it out and bringing some of those resources to the south, because they have 5 hospitals in the north, right? We don't have 1. So you just need someone who's going to start paying attention to that. And so I promise you that I'm going to. My friend is going to come around and each give you one of these, and then these are my favorite church fans. That's Ivory, and I'm going to give this to you, and then I hope I can earn your vote during early voting. And then I promise to be accountable to you, visible, and most important, educating you about where your money is going, okay? So thank you for having me here. I've loved coming here. Thank you, Ms. Wynn, so much. And don't forget to early vote, and I hope I can earn your vote. Thank you so much, everybody.